I'm extremely accountable.
It's all your fault.
100%. Then I'll be like, fuck this guy. You're Jesus. And I'm like, all right, let's calm it down. But like, I like it a lot.
And you think it's these, like the cameras and the social media, that's the shit that's gonna expose it.
100%. You know, I never say I suck, but I'm aware that I lost. That's different.
Right.
I think I'm scary because I can't hear you.
When you come on Thursdays, game one.
Because we all get to decide.
The business, the way to shoot the video.
I'm incredibly confident. And I think ego is insecurity. So I think it's confidence speaking. And then I think confidence is more palpable when it comes with humility. Listen, there's a lot of people who see one Instagram video of me for 1 minute and not like me.
Right.
Because I'll be hot and excited and I'll curse and I'll be like, fuck this guy. But anybody who's actually spent any time digging, the reason I think most people end up liking me if they really go down the rabbit hole is there'll be something that I'll do that will make them realize in all the bravado and all the East Coast, there's an equal amount of humility, patience, kindness, and it'll be that light. It'll be like, whoa, I didn't expect that from him.
Yeah.
And I think that that's important. I think, you know, that just comes with a mixture of DNA and experience. But for me, I got quiet. And what you're referring to, if people don't follow me, is I talk a lot about being quiet, which means, look, if you go to my latest post on Instagram, there'll be 800 people that are saying, there's people that say outlandish things like, you're Jesus. And I'm like, all right, let's calm it down. But like, people really get fired up about me. Sure. And then there'll be 8 people that are like, you're a snake oil salesman. You're full of shit.
Yeah.
You don't, what the fuck? This guy's getting rich over talking about common sense.
Look, there's people that knew that I'm going to come see you and they were thinking you're a snake oil salesman. For me, it's easy, like one ear out the other when they talk, like when they say that, because they haven't dug deep enough.
Yeah.
It's not, there's no depth in that.
And the reason I don't get upset when people kind of take a hot take at me is I don't have the audacity to think somebody should spend an hour digging into me. People are busy. What the fuck are they supposed to spend an hour consuming all my content to get a good read on me? I think that's audacious. I think that's insecurity. So when people have I get it. I know how excited I can get. I know that in a 30-second video, I can come across, because I get when the lights go on, I feel like I'm an athlete.
Right.
When the lights are on, I'm in.
That's me Sunday nights, buddy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. It's me Sunday nights. Like I can't wait to get to out of the locker room into the fucking game on Monday morning.
And for me, when the lights are on a piece of content, that's me actually wearing my uniform and performing. And like in real life, though, I don't have athletic ability, but when I try to scrap it up with friends, like I'm dirty. Like I want to win at all costs, whatever it takes.
Chew their heads off.
And so, but when the game's over, it's like, I'm not happy I tripped that guy. Like it's not, I don't feel good about it. It's just, I can't help it. During that game, that's what I'm going to do. Right. And I think if you're self-aware enough, and that's what can come across in my content.
Yep.
But the reality is the truth always speaks in the end. There's a lot of fake good guys out there.
Right.
And I like that the world's starting to expose them. I like it a lot.
And you think it's these, like the cameras and the social media, that's the shit that's going to expose it?
100%. You know how many guys are walking around scared right now?
Why?
Because they know they pinned a woman against a wall and did something inappropriate 13 years ago. I walk around light as a fucking feather. I like that. And I knew that was going to happen 20 years ago. And because doing the right thing is always the right thing, something I say a lot, I've lived that. I was parented by a tremendous mother. So I know who I am. I'm not perfect. I'm fucking got plenty of shortcomings, but I know what I've done and what I haven't done. And you live that life. And I'm also willing to deal with my circumstances when I do the wrong thing. When I make a bad business decision and the business feels the effects of that, I don't blame other people. I'm extremely accountable.
It's all your fault.
100%. And people get mad at me for that sometimes. They're like, that's not a good way to live. You get depressed. I'm like, look, optimism and confidence along with accountability is incredible. I have accountability. I also say, don't beat yourself up. I don't judge myself.
Who do you have accountability?
Real quick though.
Yeah.
I am full, because I've never said this way. I am fully accountable, yet I don't have the ability to judge myself when I fail.
How did that happen? Like, how'd you?
I think in general, a lot of what I am is a contradiction. And so I think that's where a lot of this is happening. So I'm able to be accountable, but I don't dwell. Being accountable doesn't mean you beat yourself up. I never say I suck, but I'm aware that I lost. That's different. Just because you lost doesn't mean you suck. And that's how I think about it.
It's not the final score.
I like booze in the third quarter. Like I've used this analogy lately. I like it. I actually thrive over, like if I think a lot about basketball because I'm getting really into it. The Garden's right
MSG.
there. The Knicks are about to have a big offseason. Please God.
KD?
You guys are,
KD? Well,
hopefully. Are you
what are you
guys,
feeling
are you
about-
a Raptors fan? You must be losing.
It's all
your
about,
shit.
we're losing our shit over there.
So-
when you come on Thursday, it's game 1.
I know.
If you were fucking staying,
I couldn't.
we were going to get you tickets.
I know. I was going to, oh, trust me. I was super locked in.
Okay.
I was going to be super
Next
proper.
time, tickets on us, though.
I would have been super proper. I would have been super set up, but I had to get back
I
to
know
New
you
York.
would have been set up. You don't need us, but I
No, I appreciate it. But like,
Knicks.
No, but I think a lot about like me
Yeah.
in different scenarios. Like I'm the guy that like if I'm a Knick
Yeah.
and Toronto goes on a 13-0 run to start the third quarter and we call a timeout and the whole Garden is booing,
Yeah.
I love it. And this is something I'm trying to figure out how to explain to people because that booing is killing everybody. And now that we have social, the booing is on the record.
Right.
People are crushed by negative feedback from their mother, from their spouse, from their boss, from the general public, from anonymous comments on social, and I feed off of it. I laugh when I see kids or people trying to hate on me, and I'm like, man, if this person knew that negative content actually is feeding me, not bringing me down,
Yeah.
they'd be so fucking devastated.
Then stop it.
They're literally spending 20 minutes right now to try to hurt me, and they're actually feeding me to be stronger than ever. I'm like, I always look at them like, man, they must be, man, I don't even have the heart. I never reply that way. I never reply to somebody who hates on me, like that comment, because I think, I don't even want to deploy negativity. I don't like negativity. So when somebody's shitting on me, if they actually knew the truth, which is that actually is what feeds me, not the positivity.
Right.
Actually, that's not true. Both.
Okay.
Like, this is why I think I'm scary.
Right.
I think I'm scary because I can't hear you. You say I'm the best? Cool. You say I suck? Cool. You try to hurt me by saying I suck? Cool. You try to, like when you're not penetratable by outside feedback, you're fucking dangerous.
You are.
If you found that video valuable and you want to watch the full discussion, click here for my podcast. If you want to watch more videos, click here.